Welcome back to Vampyr. Previously, learned some friggin' secrets. And you know me, I like secrets. I like knowledge. I like this game. It's cute as hell. Well, cute might not be the right word. But, like, it's very... Sir, you are doing the shuffle. God, Mr. Cox, you are an awful human being.
Good evening.
Dr. Reed.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Yeah. He's right.
Goodbye, Doc.
I mean, I don't like him, but he's right.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
I like Nurse Brannigan. She's cool.
Goodbye, nurse.
Thank you, Nurse Brannigan. I thought you had more dialogue. Oh, good. Clay, you're healthy.
Hey, Doc.
I'll leave you.
Hey,
Have you heard?
blackmail. That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
That explains a lot, actually.
I'll...
He's shitty. And he's shitty.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good health.
Renfield, vampires.
Soon enough.
Oh.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
Ah, good.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night. Before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
God, the fucking levels of confiscation.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see...
Yeah, let's do the masquerade.
Pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but I rather urge you
I
to
like
answer
her a
first.
lot. I do
Swansea
like Lady
is
Ashbury a
aflame.
lot.
My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for.
I do really enjoy, actually, the mouth motion capture in this game. It's very good. Like, it captures how the characters speak extremely well. And I really love it. Like, it's really detailed, but it's not, like, detailed in a way that is gonna be, like, mega off-putting.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
A capitalist.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
Should we be discussing this in front of a man named Renfield? Hold on.
Deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first
Oh,
claim, but the black
the cello. We're in it. Oh, we're in it.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have...
Should we be discussing this in front of Renfield? Ma'am, he is but a human.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we were just literally told, like, hey, the more people you kill, the more fragile this ecosystem gets. So it's like, oh, we could butcher London, but that would be bad.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
Also, I love the subtle camera shifts. It's so good. This game is very cinematic.
At having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
I need info, I need blood, or it's only logical. If I'm gonna help you, I do need information.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself.
Oh, another nice slow pan. Oh, let's go. Oh, God, this game is extremely cinematic. I love it.
Her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Alright, well.
Is our little mystery closer to being...
I think of nothing.
My situation... Is our little mystery...
I think of...
My situation...
Alright, well.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you heard of any
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the oldest patient here.
Oh, that's handy.
Wise choice.
Harriet Jones, eh?
I'm quite busy.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Ooh, that's cool. Interesting. That's, huh.
Thank you for your...
Interesting.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings within the hospital?
I don't have time for such nonsense, Doctor. I've work to do.
Are you certain? You seem nervous.
If you have something in mind,
Blackmail is a serious matter, Nurse Hawkins.
everything is serious around here, Dr. Reed. Starting with patients who need me.
Have you...
I don't have to...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Interesting.
Good evening.
Evening.
Have you heard rumors?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Okay,
Goodbye
Thomas.
for now.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Hey, Sean.
Goodbye, Mr. Ham.
Why is this room empty? Except for her.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling in.
She's an old fucking battle axe. Oh, let's go.
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Ma'am, you are not okay.
Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor.
Nah.
So many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail?
Oh.
Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Oof. Oh, jeez.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
Oof, ma'am.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Jeez.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Ugh, she's frustrating.
Miss Jo... Now,
Well,
have you noticed any suspicion?
it would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know. Poof, without a trace.
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh and blood.
I'll come.
Oh. Doris Fletcher, Safio. Cool. I wonder if these are historic.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Came here in the first place.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doctor. Warm.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games.
Tell me, Thelma.
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire?
Ooh.
Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body.
Actually, yeah, you could be in danger.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
I'll leave you, mistress of the
Daily routine.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if the nurse finds some happiness where she can?
I see.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
I mean, she's right.
Goodbye.
Do not like Harriet Jones. Not one bit. But she also deserves to be saved. If not only because, like, I am literally a doctorman.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me. Good evening, sir. Farmer.
Where the hell is the doctor's office?
I will not let you down, my boy.
circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
You always knew the words to calm the children,
Where the hell do I put this damn thing? Up and to the...
How long must I wait, damn it? Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year? You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Good evening.
And good evening.
Did you know Dr. Ackroyd never really?
I didn't suspect he knew about my work.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself that...
See how condescending he can be?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Do I put it here? How do I put this medication?
Still my sweet girl.
How can we be sure we're making a
Hospital
difference?
seems to be falling apart.
Never could keep anything
But in
from
the
her.
circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Goodbye for now.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Put the medication in the doctor's office.
Never could keep anything from her.
Oh, it's upstairs. I'm so smart. You said not... Hey, the doctor's office. Oh, they have a workbench in here too.
It's locked. Now that Dr. Ackroyd has been warned, he should make good use of this formula. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Dr. Swansea. Nurse Brannigan has been found guilty of unprofessional conduct. Oh. Bit full of himself.
All right.
You should absolutely let a nurse do a diagnosis, because they spend the most time around the patients. What are you talking about? Find Nurse Brandigan. Ugh. Harry Jones, you asshole.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of...
The people who work here all come from very...
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Oh.
Have you...
I've never...
Goodbye, nurse.
I wonder if she's covering.
Hey, Doc.
I'll leave you.
Kinda want to learn more about Clay.
Get over here now.
I don't like him. Where's Nurse Crane?
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir.
Hmm.
We're en route for the hospital, but...
How long have you...
I can't go there.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blood. This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir.
These men are probably also shell-shocked.
Came back from the front.
They may also not be straight, which was a crime in London.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Where was your friend?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital.
Hmm.
I have all the information I need.
Thank you, Doc.
Alright, we can do an Oz quest. So he's down by the canal.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
Aww.
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Aww. Nurse Crane. Alright, well, I guess it's dungeon time. Actually, we have a ranged attack, right? Like, let's use that. She's a fucking blood missile or whatever.
Have you found Oswald? All right.
Where was...
He went down by the canal.
Where...
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Oh.
Thank you.
I see.
It's locked.
I see. Now I understand. Alright, yeah, let's get shepherded.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Alright, yeah. Instead of damage, yeah, let's add stun. That sounds great. No, I need a trigger perk. Dang. That's kind of cool. Add stun. It's kind of neat. Alright, yeah, before we head into the sewers, let's level up. Blood Spear. All right, healthy. It's probably not going to be as good in the sewers. that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's wicked cool. I like that. Alright, so what things can this do? Alright, more damage upon doing that. So it's increased damage on landing. Or increased stun. Oh, that's cool. And then Shadow Veil. Okay. So it's either you can dodge around in the shadows, or when you leave the shadows, you get a quick bonus. The heal. Is more healing. So it's either lowers cost and heals over time, or higher cost for an instant heal. They heal the same amount. This actually seems extremely good. Okay, so claws can either do stun, or you recover a little bit of blood when you hit. Okay, that's cool. And then spear. Creates either like a short-range shotgun or something that... So it's either a cone or a cleave. That's interesting. That's certainly interesting. So a machete can only level up once. Bludgeon can go all the way up. What about the sword? Oh, wow. That's really good. So when you hit, you get some blood back. Lower stamina, get more blood back. More damage or decreased stam. More damage. stamina. Interesting. Hacksaws damage or blood, damage or blood, blood, damage or blood. Interesting. So they all have... Interesting. This is damage or blood. And then this is just, yeah, whatever. Listed knife actually seems extremely good. Neat.